Well, I just got to school and right now we are going to Spanish. So I'm Reagan, I'm in 8th grade, and why don't you come to a day in the life with me at River Valley Charter School.
Ya estamos en el número 5, te toca a ti. Lee, por favor, el número 5.
El jugo de zanahoria es bueno para mantener la salud.
Muy bien, perfecto. ¿Y comes frutas todos los días?
Sí, como frutas todos los días.
Muy bien. Sí, what?
¿Haces ejercicio?
Would you say sí?
Sí, hago ejercicio todos los días. So we just left la clase de español, or Spanish class in other words, and now we're on our way to history. Pop quiz. That's unfortunate. But we get to use notes.
Louisiana. Oh, Louisiana Purchase. Hello. Louisiana. You live in Louisiana? Have you ever heard of what?
Louisiana people. After America got
We are taking a lot of notes.
revolutionaries took.
Well, we just left history class. We took a lot of notes today. It was very unnecessary. And then we had a pop quiz, but we got to use notes, so that wasn't horrible. But now we're on our way to English with everyone here. Pauline.
Wait, hold on.
An important person.
This is Marilyn Monroe. I know this. I know this. That is correct.
Testimonial. Oh no.
Hey.
We're guessing propaganda techniques.
Go.
1 point.
I lost that one.
My English
I got a
teacher taught me that.
point.
My English teacher taught me about
I have
this.
1 point. I am not in last place.
All right.
We're doing good. Well, we just left English class and now it's lunchtime. I'm gonna go join my friends for lunch. Usually for lunch we sit under the auditorium shading with all of my friends right after English class, and I have a salad today. So we have about 30-40 minutes to eat lunch. Not entirely sure how long, but just enough time. The bell just rang, so now math class. Repeating decimals.
Good, repeating decimals. So repeating decimals are decimals that have a pattern or a bar over some of the digits. Okay, give me an example of repeating decimal.
0.3 bar.
So A is rational. I'm just gonna put an R for rational.
B is also
B is 1.23. B is rational. C is irrational. We just left math class after sitting outside and doing math at the lunch tables for a little while, learning about rational and irrational numbers. But now we are on our way to science class. Here we go. For activity B, question 2, part A, I put the red light is reflected by the book, but the words disappeared because they absorbed the wavelength. I just left science, but I thought that I'd give you a little recap of my day since that was kind of quick. I started out in Spanish, which is my first period, and we did some vocab and taking notes, etc. And then I went to history, and we took a lot of notes, all about US history. Actually pretty interesting. Then I went to English. We played a game with whiteboards, learned about different propaganda techniques, which we're going to do a project on. After that, it was lunchtime, and I hung out with all my friends and ate a very good salad. And then I went to math, which was very fun. We went outside in class today, which meant that we had a breath of fresh air, which is different from being in a classroom, so that was nice. And then lastly, I went to science, and we did a gizmo, so we were on our computers the whole time. It was pretty quiet, but it was still pretty fun, and hopefully that was an accurate representation of my day.